start off, just wanted to point out this awesome pose that I was able to get him into. Very cool. And first off, we'll take a look at the packaging. It's a super cool picture of Brawl up here at the top. Gotta love that head sculpt. And here you got a picture of the tank, Decepticon Brawl, Build Giant Robot, Decepticon Bruticus. Here on the back, got some screenshots. There's Bruticus, part 5 of 5. And up here is the bio. It says, "It is possible that the rage that drives Decepticon Bruticus is untold feats of destruction. It is contained entirely within Decepticon Brawl. Barely contained at the best of times, this brutal bot's anger is unleashed on the battlefield, turning him into the eye of a storm of devastation." So put that over to the side. And now we're going to focus back on the figure. Get him into a normal pose. And one thing I love about this guy is his pistol. It's really cool. Now, he does have some balance issues, but if you fiddle with him enough, he will stand up. And he is a very... hang on a second. He's a very solid figure. And he's a little bit small, but not too small to be an issue. Here he is next to G1 Brawl. Definitely a big change. And here he is next to Deluxe, Transformers Prime Deluxe Ratchet. There's that. And here he is next to Transformers Prime Voyager Megatron. And go back a bit. Pretty cool. Alright, articulation. He has a ball joint head. He has a forward backward hinge, ball joint elbow, a little bit of wrist articulation, tiny bit of waist articulation, not much, ball joint hip, swivel knee, some foot articulation. Alright, on to transformation. To start off, you want to take his pistol out. Hang on a second. Next thing you want to do is you want to flip up his feet and pull his waist piece down. Then you want to take your finger, push down on this little part, and put his head down. Next, move back a bit. Change the angle here. Move the packaging out of the way. And next thing you want to do is, after you move that waist piece down, it gives you enough room to take its leg, turn it like this, and then it will fold up and just kind of stay there. Same thing over here. I know it's not showing up well on the camera, but he is a very, very nice, darkish yellow, brightish green. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to turn his arm, flip up his fist, and bring it up. And then it's just going to click into place. Then what you want to do is you want to fold it up. There's a tab right here. It's going to peg right here. Same thing on the other side. Then, what you want to do is you want to there's a tiny little hole right there, and it's really hard. And a lot of times you feel like you're gonna break it, but the first couple of times it's really hard and almost impossible to get it in there. And there you have Decepticon Brawl in his hover tank mode. And if you want, you can just take this little pistol and peg it in right here. And that is a very nice representation of his hover tank on the game. You know, he would just be, you know, kind of hovering around. You know, oh, there's Ironheart. I think I'm gonna kill him. Bang. Anyway, very nice. I like the treads on the side. It's a nice representation. For articulation, this thing loops the loop. Whee! Now, moving on. Next, we will do his foot or leg mode. And the way you want to do that is, first of all, you want to unpeg this, bring it out. Then you want to take his arms, bring him down. Then, what you're gonna do, the first time it feels like you're gonna break it, but you gotta unpeg that and bring it all the way down. And this figure is just full of things where you're gonna feel like you're gonna break it, but you're just gonna have to fight through that. And here's another part. You gotta take this little tab right here and push it, and it's gonna go around this little part right here. You gotta push until it's secured right there. Then you're gonna take these boosters back here, and there are little pegs right here on the tank, and they're gonna go into these little holes right here. Just gonna peg one at a time. Next, this part right here, you're gonna fold it down. Then there's a peg right here and a hole right here. Just gonna peg it in, and in a second we'll bring this up. And lastly, you just want to take the connector peg, bring it up, and there you have leg mode. It's a pretty cool looking leg, you know, for a leg. But yep, that's it. That's his leg. Moving on, we'll turn him back into a robot, and to start off, you just want to bring this connector peg back, untab these two, bring this down a little bit. You want to unpeg foot part, like that. And once again, it's just gonna feel like you're gonna break it. Turn it around, collapse it, then flip his feet down, bring these back. Ooh. Cord cut. Then what you want to do is you're gonna just bring these down, flip the hand out. Same thing over here. Flip his hand out. Then you want to push this up. Now here's the tricky part that no one ever notices. Right up in here, you want to flip his head up, you want to grab it and pull it, and everyone just stops right here. But there's a tiny little tab right in there. You gotta get your fingernail in there, and you just gotta get a hold of it and just bring it up. It takes some getting, but you can get it. And there you have him back in his robot mode. Oh, and then you can just... Oh, there goes his gun. Grab his gun, put it back in his hand. And bingo! There you have Brawl, once you can stand him up, in his robot mode. And overall, this figure is amazing. For the money you pay, he is worth every single penny. So definitely go out and buy this guy. And going back to the packaging, I will be getting all of the Combaticons. I started out with this guy. I'm going to go backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So be looking out for those on my blog Vector Sigma. And I will see you later. This has been Vector Sigma. Over and out.